Such a noob. Okay, I'm not going to do clean install, but I do recommend doing clean install. If you're going to do change any major something major, I'm just going to add things to it, so I'm not going to do clean install. XVM stuff right here. It's basically, I mean, you can go in and go to xvm.com and set up. There's the link for it. You can set that stuff up. There's a bar that comes down for settings and set that stuff up. Maybe I'll show you in a minute with that stuff. No clan icons. I don't need clan icons on my stuff. Okay, then move on to the XVM config file, and then we'll move to minimap extension. And you can see that it pulls up information on the minimap. And like I said before, I just want tank names only. I think it gets too messy if you have tank name and player name. Okay. Let's move down some more. HP circles are basically, you know, it tells you which tank. You have to click on one. It just tells you the enemy's hit pools, so helps you out on the minimap. And then showing last enemy position. I don't know if it's going to preview that, but yeah, probably not. We're going to move on. Basically, it just shows you where the enemy was the last time it was spotted. So, and this just cleans up the dead tanks, you know. So it disables the dead tanks when I don't really care where the dead tanks are. Moving on down, players panel. I don't remember what this is. I think this lags us out, so we're going to close that real quick. Sometimes if it lags out, you can just close it. I don't know if this is going to put up, but I think I have. Yeah, here we go. This just tells you how your panels look when you pull up your panel for your information. I think I have this one. I don't know which one it is. So you can see the statistics when you press tab here. Moving on down. I don't know. This is just stock, I think. Of the Win8 right here. Six player step. You can change it however you want here. Really not a big deal for me. Yeah, anyway, so we can move on down. I skip intro law enabled. You just skip the intro of the starting tanks up, and then save last server is important for me. Not really important, but I mean, it just keeps me on east. I don't like being on west because it lags too much for me. Then the tank carousel, basically, instead of having one row of tank carousel, you get two. So, and you can have 3 and 4, but I just think it's too small. You can see it has 1 and then 2 here. I don't know if you guys can see this here. See, it's 2 tank carousels. I like that I have 74 tanks now, so it really helps out. And then there's a zoom on the tank carousel. It makes it bigger. I like it just the regular tank carousel. I don't want it zoomed in too much. All right, moving on down. Battles results window default. I think this pulls up information for you. When your battle results, so just personal score, so nothing really special there. Now, moving on down to the Sixth Sense mod. I have, it's a trap. You know, this is the sound it pulls up. You can put anything you want. I used to use this one, and this one's a little bit loud. The other one's not too bad, but it's 12 seconds you get spotted, so that's the reason I have the 12 seconds. This actually lasts pretty long, so. And then you can put whatever icon you want up there, you know, if you want to go OMC logo, if you want to put, you know, Jimbo's, you know, thingy there. You can do that one. You've been spotted. You can put Mutality, you know, which is hilarious. You can put General Akbar up there. It's a trap. I have that one actually in there, but I have minions. You can do crazy ones like a boobs, which is just totally stupid. Okay, next one is the contour mod. This basically is just what displayed in your thing. What's displayed in your, you know, on your panel, player panel again. All right, moving on down. Crosshairs. I like the hard scope personally. I was actually looking at a different one today. I can't remember which one it was. I have used Taipans before. I didn't like it that much. You 90 million? 90 million? Did you get 90 mil? Oh, yeah. That sucks, buddy. I have used a few other ones. This one actually looks pretty cool, but I think it's too much. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, this one's a little bit too much. So, yeah. I think it just clogs up the area. This was not too bad, but it's a little bit detailed here. I kind of like the hard scope. which means that you got this. You can pick and choose once you get in there, but it tells you kind of accurately where it is. Kind of old style, like real style. If that makes sense to you. Jimbo's is very, very popular. If you guys are interested in Jimbo's, I mean, we can pull up his first one. This is super popular. I don't know if he has the other one. Yeah, I don't know which one is the stock one, but the Jimbo's is like super popular. And then for artillery, I have this one, and then I just picked a brand new one out. I have server crosshairs in started to, and this is where the server says your crosshairs are. The circle right here, the thing in the box, is where the server is. The circle right here is where your gun is, where you're aiming at on your computer. This is where the server is. So it kind of helps out if you get a little lag or something like that. Make sure those are lined up. Moving on, zoom out basically just zooms out your mini map, or how far you can zoom out from your tank. It kind of helps sometimes when you're looking around corners. And then zoom in is the same. I use 10x and then 30 zoom on here. Looks like the 48x is prohibited on NA servers. Yeah, we can do missions today if you want. And then the damage panel, I use, let's see, which damage panel I use. I use this one right down here, which gives me an on fire signal. Tells me which one it is. And then it has a hit log on it and stuff like that. And then you can put the bounce shots on there too at the same time, which is kind of cool. Next one is damage indicator. It tells you where the shots are coming from, which is kind of nice. I'll pull this up for you. So you can see this is where the shot came from on this tank. I like that. It tells me where I need to angle my armor to. A little helpful. Moving on down. Let's see here. Aiming help. I have a new thing. I'm going to use this for artillery. It's called aiming help. Click on this box, and in the battle assistance, basically it just changed the angle. Instead of having a top-down view for your arty, you have a side view too. I don't know if you can see that or not. Pull this up right here. See, you have a different angle. Instead of top-down, you have kind of angled. We'll see how this works. Oh, wait a minute. Now you can see how, like, you've got a front on from your perspective. It tells you where your tank is. All right, moving on. I just added that. I'm gonna try it out today. That's the reason I was in here. 15 circle. I'm not sure what this does, but I think it gives you a circle of where you can be spotted through, because you can be spotted through buildings and stuff like that. It's the spot circle. I don't have any hanger mods right now. These are pretty cool. I do like these auto equip mods. These are pretty cool. If you right click on it, it takes your it'll take your binocs, your toolbox, which I use a lot, and your camo. It'll automatically learn which one you put on what tank, and it automatically will do it for you. So you take it on and off. You don't have to go in and take it on and off yourself. Okay, moving on down. I don't use any of these skins. Session statistics is kind of cool for me. I can see how I did that day. Wait till this pulls up, I think. Maybe this will, yeah, here we go. Not sure how they work. Okay. But anyway, that's basically the session statistics tells you, right here it tells you, pops up. This will tell you how you're doing for the day. I kind of like that. And then this will tell you if you won the last battle and how much experience you got and how much money you got. This will pop up in battle, the second one. This will pop up in battle. You'll see it on the far left corner. Okay? It's kind of cool. It'll let you know if you won that last battle or something like that. I do have a reload ready up sound. It's a Sabo up. And then I have the World War II engine sounds. Now, some of these, be careful of these, because they will lag your computer. If you have a slow computer, best thing to do is not even use any sound mods. Okay, no sound mod. Okay, and that's it for that. There was another one in here I really liked, but I can't find it right now. I don't know if they took it off because they thought it was cheating, but it was one where if you cannot shoot dead tanks, you'd have to hold the button for 2 seconds to shoot dead tanks. You can't shoot players, teammates too. But I can't find it right now. So I'm probably just going to give up and just go into the game. I've been playing for a little bit already today, so Had a headache earlier, so I still have a slight headache. Yeah, as soon as I get in there, I'll shut it up. I'm gonna actually restart the stream in a minute. I think that's it, guys. Okay, so that's basically it. Go to otommortis.com. Let me get a link for you guys for that. I'll probably put a link in the description of YouTube, hopefully. I have it bookmarked on my computer. I will put the link in the chat right now. Where is it at here? Find it real quick for you guys. And yeah, just go to Otom Morris and then click on downloads. Okay, it's a German website. You'll see it. Paste. There it is. I don't know why text is not working. Sorry. Why is chat not working? It was just working a second ago. GG. Let's put that in there again. There we go, guys. Here I can show you guys right here. Just go to otommorris.com. It's right here. And then click on OMC Mod Pack. And then click the download button. It doesn't take very long at all. It actually doesn't download. All it downloads is the launcher. Then once you're done with it, let's kick this out of the way. Once you're done with it, you want to click next, obviously. And then I don't like these icon things, so I don't like a messy desktop. So I unclick all these. I already have a launcher for one of tanks, a shortcut. I already have a shortcut for most of these. I don't care. So, bam, next. So it's installing it now. See, so and it's installing it now. It's downloading and installing stuff. Okay. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, check this out. If you like it, give it a thumbs up on YouTube. I'll put this on YouTube. And I'll be right back in a few minutes, and we'll